Hi guys, today I wanted to show off some of my maternity clothing essentials. These are things that I've accumulated through this pregnancy and my first pregnancy, and I am currently 35 and a half weeks pregnant, and these are all still working for me, and I just wanted to show them off for you guys so you can kind of get an idea on what might work for you, what you might be into or looking for, or something like an essential item that you really feel like you're missing. So I hope that this video is a little bit helpful for you guys. I will leave a bunch of links down below to any of the products that are still available or where you might be able to find them. I will let you know as much detail as I can down in the description box. So I do want to let you guys know my stats right now. I am currently 175 and I'm 5'3", and like I said, I'm 35 and a half weeks pregnant. I started out at the 140 mark, so that's just kind of giving you an idea on where we're starting at and where we are right now and how that may or may not help you guys, especially on sizing and stuff like that. First item here is something that I picked up from my local Ross, and as you guys know, Ross can be kind of different everywhere you go, so finding the same exact item that I am going to show you may or may not work out exactly. So this is the Bella Vita Maternity brand, and I have the size large, and these are just some jeans, some regular old jeans. They've got like a button pocket on the back, which I'm not a huge fan of button pockets, but these are a pair of jeans that have actually continued to fit me. They're my last remaining pair of jeans that still work, still at 35 and a half weeks pregnant, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they work until the end. So they're just super comfy. They're like a boot cut kind of, you know, not too tight, not too loose. That's one thing that I cannot stand skinny jeans all the way through my pregnancy. About halfway through, I start like giving up on the skinny jeans. So I'm not including any skinny jeans today just because my ankles do not like it. So yeah, just a really nice fitting pair of jeans that are still working for me, that are a great everyday essential kind of item. Another pair of jeans that I totally love are from Motherhood Maternity, and these are the Indigo Blue brand, and these are in mediums, and they're a boyfriend jean, so they are distressed. They have like, you know, holes and stuff in them and whatnot. And they are a more kind of a straight leg kind of boot cut. And you can roll them up to be kind of, you know, cutoffs or capris or whatever. But I wear them long and rolled up. I wear them both ways all the time. And they are a boyfriend cut. So they are baggier. They're meant to be baggier, which I think is great, especially during the pregnancy months, you know, like to have baggier clothes that are still like intentionally baggy and like, you know, like the style is baggy without just looking like you threw on something that doesn't really fit. That's like definitely a plus. So these are my weekend pants. I don't wear these to work just because they do look so distressed, but they are just great weekend pants. I literally wear these like pretty much every single weekend. They are still fitting great in the belly and in the, you know, hips area, the butt area where, you know, things get a little bit rounder too. So these have been fitting great throughout my pregnancy, and I'm totally in love with them. They're actually, I am not a person who buys stuff full price, especially clothing. I love to get any kind of discount on clothing, but I actually paid full price for these guys, so if that's telling you something. Here I've got another item that is from Ross, so once again, may or may not be easy to get a hold of. These are some leggings, and they are snowflake print, but that's not necessarily why I like them. I just think they're super duper comfortable. These are Feathers Maternity, and they are a one size fits all, which is just, it's silly. So they are a little bit baggy, like in my ankles especially, but like I said, I'm a little bit short, so I expect them to kind of be ruffled up a little bit in the ankle area anyway, but they're not just like squished up because they're too long for me, but they're also just kind of loose in the ankles. So it really actually helps in the pregnancy where I don't like stuff being like too tight around my ankles. So it actually really helps out that they're a little bit baggier in the ankle area. But these are just super duper soft, comfortable, great. I mean, I wear these like all the time, and they are. The only kind of gripe I have about them is the waistband is a little bit thick. Like it's not quite in the beginning of the pregnancy, you know, it sits up high enough, it like goes like right underneath your boobs. It's not that big of a deal. But toward the end of pregnancy, as it starts to like scoot its way down your belly, it can kind of show a little bit more in any kind of outfits that you're wearing. So that's a minor gripe that I have about these guys, but otherwise they're like they're soft on the inside, they're almost kind of like fleecy on the inside, so they are great for the winter months with the snowflakes and everything. So those have been some leggings that I really like. I have also tried some Old Navy leggings, and I'm not a fan of those because the belly doesn't cover enough that I like as much as I like, and they also always look like capris on me, and I'm freaking short, so I don't know if they're supposed to be capris or if they're supposed to be actually pants, but both pairs that I have were labeled as pants, you know, like long, full-length maternity leggings, and yet they rise up like at an awkward length on my calf ankle area, and so I'm not totally a fan of those. Next, this is not a maternity item. This is just a pair of shorts I got them at Walmart a couple summers ago. These are the No Boundaries brand. I've got mine in the size large, and they're just some basic shorts that tie around the waist. So that's really nice because then like once you like start losing some weight and you actually need it to be like secured a little bit around your waist, they work out great because they have a tie on them, so they're actually functional. But any kind of just loungy shorts, and I have a black pair of these, but they're currently in my hospital bag. I would recommend a neutral pair, not these like bright blue, like you know. So any kind of neutrally loungy shorts, like soft, not going to bother your belly kind of shorts, just those are really, really nice, and I totally recommend them. Whether you're pregnant in the winter or the summer, they're great for like just wearing to bed or just around the house or whatever. So although I'm not a fan of Old Navy maternity pants and leggings, I am a fan of a lot of their tops. So these tank tops, just as maternity stretchy tank top, this is a size medium. I love these guys. They come down to a great length. They have the ruching on the side or whatever you want to call that, so it like accentuates your belly, makes your belly look nice and round and cute and adorable. And these just work. They continue to fit my belly. They continue to stretch out with me throughout pregnancy from the beginning to the end. They just continue working. So it's a great everyday essential that I would totally recommend from Old Navy, even though I don't like other things from Old Navy's maternity line. This is another Ross find. This is the Robin's Nest maternity brand, and this is a size medium, and it's just a t-shirt, and it says, you know, the baby made me eat it, and then it's got baby footprints and whatnot, but it's ruched on the side, so it's once again super cute, like very accentuating for the belly, just makes everything look adorable. But this shirt actually has continued to fit me further and further along, so it's kind of getting close. It's getting a little bit close the last couple weeks where it may or may not continue to cover the whole belly, but for the most part this little guy has lasted me the whole time, and I had it with Calvin too and it lasted me, and it's just a good fit. It's just a good fit. It just continues to work from beginning to end. This is not a maternity item either, but this is also something that I got at Ross. It's the roller coaster. Okay, this is Roller Coaster. It is a size large, and it's just a big, long tank top dress, and it's super flowy, and it could totally be cool for like a really nice bohemian kind of look where you're just like, you know, when you're not pregnant and just like every day, you know, cinch it with a belt and just get out the door kind of look, but still look put together. But it just totally works for pregnancy because it's like super duper big and roomy and just has lots and lots of room in it. I mean, it just works. It's a nice non-maternity kind of piece. Just any kind of big tank toppy, very flowy kind of dress. This little guy is from Pink Blush Maternity, and I will leave a link below to exactly which shirt this is because it doesn't say on the tag or anything. I believe this was a size small. I would not recommend a size small. I would say a medium or a large at my current size. So because it's a size small, I don't wear it anymore because it just Like it accentuates like where your bra line is and stuff, and I don't like that look. So I don't wear it anymore, but if I got it in a size up that actually fit me, it would totally work from beginning to end. But I like this shirt because it covers the belly, and yet it will still totally work with like leggings because it also covers your butt and most of your front too. So like it's just long enough, and I don't know if it's just because I'm a short person. I don't know if it's going to work for those who are taller, but it just gives enough coverage while still being a shirt technically. Plus it's also good for nursing. It has the pull apart like v-neck kind of thing going on, so that works great. I remember wearing that when I was done being pregnant with Calvin and was nursing. I've got another pink blush item. This one is in a medium, I'm pretty sure. And I'll leave a link below to something similar if they don't have this exactly, but this is also a nursing one, so it pulls apart to the sides, but it actually stays together pretty well. It doesn't go very far down. The maroon one that I was just showing you goes a little further down than this guy does. It's got the 3/4 length sleeves, and this once again it's totally a dress when I'm not pregnant, but it's just more of like a tunic-y kind of style when I am pregnant. So I like that it has that full coverage. You can get away with wearing leggings with it without worrying about your butt being covered and stuff like that. I do like a lot of pink blush maternity stuff that I have, but some of the things I bought in too small of a size, and so they fit like the first half of the pregnancy, but they don't fit any further. So that's kind of a mistake that I have made on my part, especially in jeans from Pink Blush. I just feel like their sizing is kind of strange and not ideal. I just don't find that it's easy to figure out what your size is. This sweater is something that I'm like totally in love with. I have this both in the green color and in a pink color. This is the Liz Lang Maternity size medium sweater tunic big long sweater deal. So like I said, I have this in 2 different colors. I wear this all the time. I actually wear it with those snowflake leggings like all the time. I'm pretty sure I have actually an outfit of the day or something on this channel that I put up for this in this pregnancy, so I'll leave a link down below to that if you're interested in seeing this outfit in action. But yeah, like I wear this all the time because when I was pregnant with Calvin, I was pregnant through the winter, and this time around I've been pregnant through the winter again, so these like big sweaters are just like perfect, awesome. So that's it for the fun clothing items. I have a couple of kind of underwear type things that I want to talk to you guys about. So first we have a Gilligan and O'Malley like sports bra kind of, like lounge bra, sleep bra kind of deal. It is just a spandexy kind of material with some little pads in there. You can totally remove those pads very easily because it stretches a bunch in this hole where you can like stick your whole hand in there to like maneuver around the pad, so if it gets all effed up when you're washing it, it's super easy to put it back. That's one thing that I love. And it has it on both sides, so you don't have to like reach all the way through to get to the other cup. I just really like that. You can put, you know, reusable nursing pads in there as well. Not that it's a nursing bra or anything, but just, I love wearing, especially towards the end of pregnancy, the last few months, I love wearing like sports bra type, lounge bra type bras, because anything with an underwire, anything that's too like fitted or forming, you know, just annoys the crap out of me. When my bump starts invading my boobie space, I just want to have the most comfortable bra on ever. So these I really, really love. So I will try to leave a link down below to this, but I think the last time I was trying to find these, I couldn't find them exactly. So just any kind of throw on, you know, it doesn't have a clasp or clip or anything in the back. It's just all spandex, and I love it. It's just super comfortable. And then the last item are actually some like underwear, undershort kind of deal. These, I don't even know what brand this is. Let's see. It is in Chinese, so I cannot tell you, but I will leave a link down below, and they have several different ones on Amazon. These actually I ordered in the extra large size, so apparently they run a little small, but they just kind of dip down. I don't know if you can really tell because it's black, but they kind of dip down in the front and cross over, so they're accommodating for the belly. They don't rise up and invade the belly space. But I do like using these underneath dresses, skirts, stuff like that. They just want to feel a little bit more protected, because when you're super duper pregnant and like you're getting out of the car or you're like sitting down in certain positions, just like maneuvering around, you're not as ladylike as you may have been before you got pregnant, as far as, you know, like watching, keeping your legs together and stuff like that, because you have to accommodate the belly. The belly is right there. I mean, you can't, there's no way around it, you know? So I do feel a little more secure wearing some kind of shorts or something underneath my dresses and stuff when I'm pregnant. And I do think actually that these will work well when I'm not pregnant as well, because like I said, they just dip down in the front, so it's not like they're really doing, not like they're a big old panel or anything that's like technically specifically maternity friendly. So I think they'll work well in regular life when I'm done being pregnant as well. So like I said, I'll leave links down below to as much information as I can for you guys, let you know the different brands and stuff like that as much as I can down below, because I know I kind of ran through these things a little bit quickly here. So I hope this was a little bit helpful. Let me know what any of your favorite maternity clothing items are down below, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye!